All right. So thank you. Thank you for making the time to be here and to listen to this quick message that I have prepared for you. Last week, we had the chance to listen to Jaden Taylor, who is another admin in the group. Jaden and I just thought that it would be good for you to hear from us. We have been in the group since the creation. He's the founder, and I was one of the first admins who offered him help to run this group in April 2020. Some of you know the story of the creation of the group, some others don't know, and I want to spend some time today just to share with you my perspective on the creation of the group. You have heard the story told by Jaden last week, and if you didn't do it, I encourage you to go and watch the live so you can be able to hear from him how he got this inspiration to create this group. Now I want to share my side of this story because I think I've been able to see the growth of Worldwide Unified over the last 20 months because I've been working tirelessly with others to create this safe space for the world. I believe that this group has become a safe space for people in the world. So when Jaden created this group, he was serving a full-time mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in the San Diego, California mission. Elder Taylor was serving this mission, and he received this prompting to create a group. He just planned on inviting people that he knew to join this fast, but he never thought that others would join the fast that President Russell M. Nelson of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints invited to do. So after that, I saw the creation of this group, and I decided to reach out to Jaden, to Elder Taylor, and offer my help to him, because before that I had already created other social media campaigns to spread the gospel, and I had some knowledge about social media and also the passion to talk about gospel things and do good in the world. So when I talked with Elder Taylor through Messenger, he immediately accepted my suggestion to add me to his team. And his team was composed mainly by full-time missionaries who were in quarantine. So all of them were trying to help people around the world to join this fast. They were teaching them how to fast, because many people from other religions or from other communities didn't know exactly what this fast meant. But these missionaries were helping them to understand what a fast meant. And members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints also joined the fast. And people from 32 religions and 99 countries ended up joining this fast. We got more than 500,000 people in a week. That was a miracle. That was something that we weren't expecting. We saw the growth of this community in a week just because we were all experiencing something difficult, something in common, which was the pandemic. The pandemic affected us all in one way or another. So this fast brought us all together, and this group specifically was created during this time of commotion, which I am grateful, because now that I look back, I can say thanks to God for the opportunity that He has given us to come together as a world, to learn from each other, to support each other during these difficult times. People are still struggling in the world because of the pandemic, because of other illnesses, because of personal trials, but in Worldwide Unified, we are helping each other, we are praying for each other, and that is a miracle. We hope you continue doing that this new year. The reason why Jaden and I decided to share a message over the last 2 weeks was because we wanted to take some time to send our appreciation to all of you for joining the fast, for joining the group, and for staying with us over the last 20 months. It's been a long journey. We both are young people. We have pretty hectic lives with college, with callings in the church, with other personal issues, but we dedicate some time of the week just to create this safe space just to keep it active, just to help people who are in need, who come to the group and ask for prayers or any other kind of help. So we hope that you can continue being part of the group so you can be able to help others. Now, having said that, I thought about sharing something that you can take from this devotional. This is an invitation to you. I have 3 things that have helped me to have positive influence in the world, especially in my own sphere of influence. You don't have to create a massive group like Worldwide Unified to have a positive influence in the world. You can just be a good person where you are right now with the people around you, and you can make an impact in their lives. So I want to share 3 things with you that will be helpful to you in order to create this safe space wherever you are and become this safe person to the people who surround you. So first, it is important to pray for others before preaching. I think that sometimes we do great at preaching, at sharing our beliefs, or sharing what we know that is true, but we forget about praying for people, about showing our love and care for them before sharing our beliefs. It is easy for most of us who have served a mission to share what we have learned in our missions, but we forget the most important thing, that is to show love, to be nice to people, to be kind. So pray for opportunities to help someone out there, and before preaching, then before sharing your knowledge of the gospel, your religion, your thoughts, your life experiences, show your love. Let these people know that you care about them. Second, and this is linked to the first one, show interest in people's lives, genuine interest in their lives, and put aside your personal agendas. It is so easy for us to bring our own agendas to the table and to treat people sometimes as projects. No one likes feel like a project. So please don't do that. Reach out to people with genuine care and love and ask them questions. Show that you really want to understand what they are facing, what they are going through. Don't jump into conclusions. Don't assume that you know what they are experiencing just because someone told you something about that, or because you experienced something like that in the past and you figure that out in a different way. Ask them questions, and after asking these questions, listen to them, and you will see how you start building this trust. After building that trust, it's gonna be easier for you to share your beliefs, your knowledge, your life experiences. But before that, doing anything like this will not be taken well by people. I can tell you from personal experience, because in the past I used to share my thoughts, my beliefs, my religion before loving people. But then I understood that we need to love people first before doing anything else. And Worldwide Unified is an example of that. We come from different religions and backgrounds to pray for each other, and we don't expect you to teach people about your beliefs, your religion. We expect you to come and pray for them, to show your love. And now if they want to learn more about your beliefs, they will reach out, they will ask for questions. I have seen people in this group getting baptized in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints because they felt something and they asked for help. But we as the admin team don't try to push our religion into anyone. We actually discourage that. We have wonderful missionaries in the group, but whenever we see any of them trying to push, trying to share something just to get people to learn about our religion, we don't see that as constructive. We want them to show love first, to help them, to pray for them first, and then if people want to learn more about our church, they will reach out. So you can do the same in your own sphere. If you have co-workers, classmates, people around you, love them first, help them get to know yourself, build this trust. And after all this work, some of them may get curious about your church, about your religion, about your beliefs, and you will be able to help them. Third, become a safe person. Last year, back in December, I was able to give a devotional in a different page on how to build safe spaces and becoming a safe person. I will add this link, the link of this devotional, to the comments if any of you are interested in this topic. But let me talk about this. You see by my side a sign that says safe space, come chat. I'm a believer that we have the power to create these safe spaces wherever we are. That we don't have to be perfect to become safe people. We can be safe wherever we are in life. We don't have to have all the knowledge that this world offers to be a safe person. What does this mean? What is it to be a safe person? It means that we will welcome people and we will not judge them. It means that we will allow them to share whatever is in their hearts, and we will listen to them carefully, and we will try to understand what they are talking, what they are sharing with us. And after that, we will love them, and we will try to create a space where they can feel safe. In order to create a safe space, a safe place, wherever we are, we need to make sure that people know that we are safe. If we are not safe first, it's gonna be really hard to have a safe space for people. They need to know that we are safe, that we will not judge them, that we will not preach at them, that we will love them, we will listen to them, and after that, we will walk together. Now, again, going back to the second point, if people feel prompted to learn about our churches, our religions, that's up to them. Our job is to help them feel safe and welcome. Our job is to make them feel that they belong, that they matter, that God loves them. That's our task. That is a task for religious people, for Christians, for Latter-day Saints. But sometimes we focus too much on the preaching, on the sharing of our beliefs, on the testifying, on letting people know how much we know, how much we have learned over the years. People don't care about that. People care about how we treat them. People care about how nice we are to them. After that, they may ask questions. They may show some interest about our beliefs. But before that work, people will not listen to us. They will probably look at us as weird because they are just listening to a bunch of things that they don't know, that they don't understand, and they will not care about that. However, if we show our love, if we stand by them and listen to them carefully and show genuine interest, it is more likely that they will show some interest for our beliefs, for our life experiences, and maybe, who knows, they will choose to join our church. My hope with this message, my brothers and sisters in Worldwide Unified, is that you can bring this impact from the group into your own sphere of influence. You don't have to create a massive group like Worldwide Unified to be an influence of good in the world. You just need to be nice. You just need to take some good action and be a good person. As you do these three things, I promise you that you will see miracles. I cannot tell you how many miracles I have seen over the last 20 months in the group. Every day we receive hundreds of posts about prayer requests, life stories, testimonies of people from different faiths and life backgrounds. And all of them have something to contribute to this table. And once they share these things in the group and a bunch of good people reach out to them with love, with prayers, a miracle is about to happen. Some of them feel supported and decide to make a change in their lives. Others feel like there is hope in the world and that they can move on no matter how hard the trial that they are facing is. We can do the same in our own sphere of influence. We don't have to depend completely in this group. This group is gonna be open for the coming years. This is not the end. This is not gonna come to an end. We believe that this is a group that can be used for good, but we have been thinking about the impact that we can have outside of the group. My invitation to you is that you can bring this power from the group outside of the group. That you can be the kind of person that you are in this group outside of the group, with your neighbors, with your loved ones, with your classmates, your co-workers, anyone who gets in touch with you. As you do that, you will see miracles. I can promise you that, because I see them every day. I've seen them since the creation of this group. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for making the time to watch this video, for listening to Jason's story last week, for listening to me tonight. I really hope that you can get something out of this devotional, and that you can become this kind of safe person for the ones who are around you. Please, if you have questions for us, you can comment and we will answer you. Thank you for being here, for being part of the group, for your participation. I wish you a happy new year. We pray for you. We will continue doing our best to have this group as a safe space